Hello, Rick Salazar here with Hearth and Home Heating and Cooling. Thank you for joining me today. And today I'd like to discuss with you, something to look for in your air conditioning purchase is, quality workmanship in manufacturing. So a couple of things, I'll start off with the outdoor unit. What you're looking for, we'll start from the bottom up. I've discussed before a little bit about the composite base pan. Composite base pan is going to not rust, it's UV resistant. With some little maintenance, you can be rest assured that composite base pan is going to last you the life of the unit, as opposed to a solid metal pan, which will have a tendency to rust out altogether. So looking for that. The next thing you're looking for is the wrap of the unit. The wrap is actually what holds everything together, holds the top in place, and it protects the coil. Now, two of your main options out there is what's called a wired wrap. The wired wrap it's less effective as a louvered wrap. A louvered wrap is more desirable. A louvered wrap will deflect some of the UV rays. It will give some little bit shade to the unit and protect it far better than a wired wrap. A wired wrap, imagine if you will, is like a little fence, and so some flying debris and some foreign matter can easier for it to get into the coil. So you want to go ahead, the preferred option would be to have the louvered wrap. Then we talk about the top of the unit. Top of the unit is what holds the fan guard in place, and it holds the fan motor in place. And what would be preferred, and only a couple of manufacturers actually use this, is the what's called the weather guard top. American Standard and Trane use this technology. It's a solid composite top. Again, it's UV resistant. It eliminates the possibility, not altogether, but it really does a great job of stopping foreign matter from dropping into the unit. It protects the inside of the unit. It protects the fan motor. So that's some of the construction features that you're looking for as far as the unit goes. And when you go with the name brand units, such as some of the big manufacturers, Trane, Rheem, York, they use quality components. So they use the quality motors manufactured by quality companies that do good jobs, and they stand by their products. Now let's move our way to the inside unit. The construction of the cabinet is always important. The insulation and how they insulated the interior of the cabinet is something to take a close look at. Make sure they're using an all aluminum coil. The aluminum fin on copper tubing is sort of going by the wayside because it's subject to formic corrosion, and we could get into that topic a little bit later down the road. But with all that said, so you're looking for important things like the evaporator being all aluminum. Make sure your filtration system, find out, does it have a built-in 1-inch filter rack, and how easily accessible that filter rack is to go ahead and get to. So those are just a few things that you're looking for. Go with the name brand who uses quality components. So again, thank you for joining me today. Rick, Hearth and Home Heating and Cooling. I'll see you next time.